publish your course, but no one will do it unless you sell it. We talked earlier about planting seeds by helping people. For example, by answering questions in forums, doing guest blog posts, having a YouTube channel, or even giving away free content on your site as a lead magnet to build an email list. By helping people, you will grow your audience in an organic way. They know you, so they'll be a warm audience to sell your course to. The other option is selling to people who don't know you. This is a cold audience. They may be directed to you from advertising such as from Google, Facebook, or YouTube, or even from an affiliate. A cold audience needs to be taken through a warming up process. You could do this by directing them to a helpful web page that includes some information for free in exchange for their email address. After that, an automated sequence of emails could be sent out. First, an introduction, then some emails with some information that's helpful related to your course to warm them up. Then, later you can send them a sales email. Alternatively, you could warm them up with a sales video like a recorded webinar that would include some of your course content. A good warming up method should apply some sales psychology. This is so your cold audience can feel the same emotions they would have if you'd helped them organically like you did your warm audience. This includes proving that you know what you're talking about, building trust and social proof, all in a friendly way so they like you and they feel included in your community. You may even like to include some urgency and scarcity, such as saying only for the next 10 minutes will you get it for such a great price. So either way, if you get your audience organically or through advertising, they need to be warmed up before you direct them to the sales page. This is where you can take them from warm to hot so they will buy. On the sales page, you can direct them to click the purchase button to then take them through a smooth checkout and payment process, followed by a thank you page. Ideally, you want your publishing platform to handle these features. To support this though, you may need a website, email marketing software to collect email addresses, possibly webinar hosting, and a way to receive payments such as PayPal. Now, not all of your audience will be buyers and become students. The conversion rate will depend on how targeted your audience is and how well your sales mechanics work. Generally, the number is low though, so you could be looking at around 5%, for example. So let's say you want to make $10,000 and your course is $100, then you need 100 students. Based on a 5% conversion rate, you'll need 2,000 people to funnel through your sales mechanics. Let's say you're doing this with adverts at $1 per lead. Then it would cost you $2,000 to make the $10,000 in sales. This is just an example though, and it's not linear. For example, your advertising audience might cap out, so spending more money on adverts might have a diminishing return and not lead to any more students. It's good to think it through though, so you can tweak and find the sweet spots. For example, you might find your conversion rate stays the same if you increase the price. This means you can have a smaller audience or just make more money. Now, no matter how you get your audience, having a truly valuable course will make it much easier to articulate the value exchange of the sale and will contribute to a high conversion rate. If you're like me though, you're probably not a fan of the sales process. You just want to help people. The way to look at it though is if you have a valuable course and you can change someone's life, then you need to find a way to get it in their hands.